And Mind Crypto here. I hope we're all having a wonderful day. And the title of the video is Token Not Needed. Remember, please subscribe, please hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any further videos. And please hit that like button, you'll be doing me a massive favor. Remembering none of this is financial advice, I am not a financial advisor, and none of this should be a signal to buy or to sell. So let's first of all look at those crypto bubbles. And as we can see, we've seen a bit of a setback from that high of $153 back down to $142 and also losing 5 ranks. But you know, that doesn't bother me. We got a market cap of $1.72 billion with a 24-hour volume, which is much higher than other days, which is $74 million. We're currently 0.2% down in the hour, down 4.7% in the day, but we are up 29.2% in the week, which is absolutely amazing. And so I saw this wallet this morning, and it was like, it's absolutely huge. A text a day of 2,045 quant, value of $293,000 7 hours ago. And just to let you know, this wallet has accumulated 5,010 quant in the last 2 days with 3 transactions, previously not doing anything for 2 years, just holding that amount. Now, what are these? We don't know. Are they utility licenses? We don't know, but there is a lot going into these. And to be fair, if that was a utility license, I don't suppose they would need this much unless there were other features that they were buying. So we'll have to wait and see. Now, I saw this the other day, another wallet similar to the one that I've just shown you. And this text was for 1,059, and which was a value of $214,000. But this wallet has accumulated up to $1.5 million with a few transactions. It makes me feel that this sleepy giant called Quant is slowly waking up, which is absolutely huge. Now, I saw this from Keta, re-quoting one of my posts, but token not needed. We get a lot of people saying that the token is not needed in any way. This is how Quant functions. So you buy Fiat and then that gets converted into Quant. Now, I believe that is happening. We're also seeing people like Revolut position themselves. Revolut purchased around about 4,285 quant, which was a value of $581,000. So I'm seeing probably around about 10 wallets, which are transactions from CB10, but also I'm seeing them from Binance as well. So it's all very, very exciting. Now, I saw this from Crypto Proselyte, which I thought was really good, a great infographic. He says, with the Quant Overledger OS, individuals and institutions are no longer limited to building apps on just one blockchain, and they can now take advantage of the speed of one blockchain whilst leveraging security of another, opening up new possibilities and breaking past limitations. And as we can see here, this is what we know about. We know about LACchain, Nexi, the UK government, the BIS, Inatbar and others, but then we've got all these below, you know, so much of them like Finality, MasterCard, we've got IBM, we've got Amazon, Barclays, R3, much of which we are trying to connect the dots, because remember, most of this we don't know officially, because some of this could be under NDAs, but many of these companies are linked up in some ways. Now, I see this also from Construction Trader ETH. Quant provided the underlying infrastructure blockchain platform, secure smart contracts and interoperability to all these big boys in the Project Rosalind test, and was a huge success. All these names you see will be using Overledger, and we can see here. And we see this infographic from the Quant network, and as we can see, central bank ledger layer, we've got the ledger API layer, core API ledger, and we can also see here Barclays, Amazon, Revolut, which we talked about a moment ago, WorldWire and BNY Mellon. For the first time, money is ready for the digital age. For commercial banks and other institutions, the opportunity to apply this programmability to create innovative new products that differentiate themselves from challengers and competitors is almost endless. We encourage every bank and financial institution to read the Project Rosalind report and start planning their smart money infrastructure. Quote from Gilbert Verdian there. And then I see this from the three Antons. I like this a lot. And I like three Antons because he provides some real useful informations. And obviously his background. Back in 2016, I brought my stock market knowledge and experience to crypto. I researched hundreds of coins for years and chose to accumulate Quant. My base case for Quant is that I 100% believe that Wall Street will do anything in its power to back the fiat system, the dollar, meaning if any coin were to be adopted, it would have to be a coin that complements the fiat system rather than going directly against it. Quant is one of those coins connected government enterprises to blockchain and DLT. No matter how you feel about the fiat system, you must understand that the system has the backing of the West, Wall Street, and the strongest military. While you're fudding, we're sitting Quantfy. And let's have a listen to this.
Crypto has had a tough couple of days. Binance got sued by the SEC, Coinbase got sued by the SEC, and both lawsuits revealed that the regulator considers a number of crypto assets to be securities. And obviously, this is going to have far-reaching implications for the whole industry. But just bear in mind a couple of things. For one thing, Bitcoin's price has already largely recovered. It was around 27K when the Binance lawsuit was announced, and it's back up around that level now. There's also the fact that SEC Chairman Gary Gensler went on TV after the charges against Coinbase were announced to explain the SEC's reasoning. And he said, quote, "We don't need more digital currency. We already have digital currency. It's called the US dollar. It's called the euro. It's called the yen. They are all digital right now." Now, what this suggests is that Gary and the SEC aren't interested in protecting investors at all. They're interested in protecting the status quo. They're interested in protecting the fiat system, and they're interested in laying the ground for a future central bank digital currency. That is largely what all of this is about.
There you go, guys. Protecting the fiat system. Now, we know that Quant is within that sector, bringing the legacy system to blockchain and DLT. So there you go, guys. Really, really interesting. And everything that's going on over the last few days with all of the big transactions that we're seeing, you can head over to my Twitter and you'll see a list, a long thread of different transactions. Thanks for listening. All the best, and I'll catch you later.